Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ND Zone. My name is Kathy. We are continuing to provide comments and discussion regarding various documents that were released to the public for the first time on July 23rd, 2025, relating to the Moscow Police Department's investigation into the crimes at 1122 King Road, which occurred on November 13th, 2022. The document I'd like to bring to your attention to today is sequence number 55. It is a report prepared by Detective Lawrence Mowery. It is dated December 5th, 2022. The reference is a Department of Labor warrant. The first paragraph addresses Detective Mowery's activities of December 4th, 2022, relative to this warrant that had been served on the Department of Labor. Paragraph 2 states that the email contained a single file with the data requested pursuant to the warrant served on the IDOL. The file was downloaded and saved onto a computer located in the secure computer forensic lab located in the Moscow Police Department. In paragraph 3 it states, in examining the file, it showed the requested party's name, DOB, date of birth, ladies and gentlemen, SSN, which appears to be Social Security number, with a corresponding screenshot of their reported income. The final paragraph states, I completed the warrant return receipt and affidavit. These documents were sent to the Latah County Prosecutor's Office to be returned to the court. I also emailed a copy of the receipt to, and then there's a name redacted, and it appears that this is an email address also that's redacted at labor.idaho.gov, as this was the originating email address associated with the documents. And then we see at the bottom of this one-page report that it is a report of Detective Lawrence Mowery, prepared on December 5th, 2022, which was apparently reviewed by Sergeant J.W. Lawrence, also December 5th, 2022. Now, if I could provide a few points, opinions here, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this is a warrant that was associated, as we see here, the Idaho Department of Labor in paragraph 1. Not the United States Department of Labor. It's a different agency. The former is a state agency. The latter is a federal agency. It is unclear who this warrant was directed toward. The purpose of the warrant was to determine a single person's reported income. It does not appear that this would relate to Mr. Kohberger for two reasons. Number one, there is no indication that Mr. Kohberger ever worked in the state of Idaho. What we understand from the documents that we've seen is that he worked in Pennsylvania prior to his move to Washington in the summer of 2022 to prepare for and to begin working as a teaching assistant in Washington at the university where he was pursuing his PhD at the time, Washington State University. And secondly, because of the date of this document, this relates to a warrant that was served in a report that was dated December 4th and 5th, 2022. This was weeks before the affidavit of probable cause was filed on December 29th, 2022, seeking Mr. Kohberger's arrest warrant, which was issued that day and led to his arrest the next day. So it's unclear who this person was that was the subject of this warrant, why his or her income would be considered related to the investigation in any way. All that we can deduce is that this warrant exists, and it was the subject of this report by Detective Lawrence Mowery. If you have any thoughts or comments, please leave them here. Until next time, my name's Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.